name is Tia Summers, and this is our SEVA Studio at Rosemont High School. I love our SEVA Studio. The kids absolutely love it. None of it would have been possible without SEVA. When I came into this program 3 years ago, we were working with obviously older equipment. So it was really awesome when I found out about the SEVA program and the SEVA grants, because they were able to kind of help rebuild the studio from the ground up to give the kids what they need to do to be successful in this class.
My favorite part about being in the media program is just to be able to express myself creatively through video editing.
Everybody's super nice. Some things we tackle a little bit more difficult than you might expect. It's a great source for people to come and help each other and learn from each other, and we just all get to just be ourselves.
I think it's just an important thing that most schools should have, even if it's just with the little news program, kind of getting the information out in a way that students can connect with.
The Rosemont PTSA is holding a community block party on Saturday, February 29th.
I think this program has a huge impact on kids coming to school. I've seen students getting involved who I don't see doing other things on campus, and yet put a camera in their hands. Kids from a variety of classes come together and support one another to do things they've never done before. So I think it's just awesome, and I think it has a huge impact on attendance. Obviously, if kids have something like this to look forward to when they come to school, they're going to be here.
Quiet on set, guys! Everybody's learning speed and style is very different, and I was teaching according to my speed and style, which doesn't work for a class of 35 kids. So I realized that I almost spent the entire first semester just going over how to use a camera, exposure, framing, composition, lighting, and with that slower pace, they get so much more confident in what they're doing. And also when they have that arsenal of basic skill, then they feel confident showing others. So they start turning to each other, they start becoming teachers in the class. Wait for that, and then we'll drop it in the box for them to edit.
Right on.
Okay, very good job.
I don't always get time to express myself, but in here it's I have all the time in the world. And I really appreciate Ms. Summers for that.
She is giving them the opportunity to work independently. So she facilitates, she's there to support them, but she's not directing them, they're directing themselves.
There's only one of her, but when we all need help, she goes through. But she's really thorough. She's just she's not that's what you need to do to fix it. She goes and explains it and tells us what we did wrong and how to not do it again.
I'll be working on something and I'm just what do I do? And she comes over and kind of directs me to the right way without telling me, because she'd just be use this tool, and then let me figure it out. And then I'm I learn what works best with whatever I'm producing.
I think my favorite thing about being a media teacher is that I will assign an assignment to 35 different kids, and I get 35 different submissions. I love watching how students will take a concept and they just make it something that I never would have anticipated that it could become. I also really like watching students develop and grow in their craft. This becomes a safe haven for a lot of students. There are a lot of kids that I think come to school excited to be in this class, but then demonstrate that by staying after on their own time and working diligently.
That's all we have for you today. See you Wednesday, and thank you, Rosemont Wolverines.